everyone, virtual Emcee Thamizharasan here from Chennai Professional Shop. In our online interview series, today I have a person who believes that training enables positive transformation both internally and externally. She is a management professional and has 14 plus years of experience in human resources and learning and development. With her experience in HR and L&D, she understands the pain area of the corporate, because of which she is able to analyze, design and develop training plan according to the client expectation. She's a behavioral trainer, she's a sales trainer, and also she's a POSH trainer. It's my pleasure having Dr. Shreya Govind over here. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Mr. RK. It's a privilege for me to be here on this platform.
My pleasure, ma'am. Before we get into the interview, I'd like to know about your educational qualification and also your career expertise, please.
Sure. I am an HR professional. I have done my MBA into HR and I worked into corporates for around 10.5 years. Then I pursued my PhD also. I have experience into teaching into colleges. Now also I am working as a visiting faculty as well as a corporate trainer. So after working into corporates for 10.5 years, currently I work as an independent trainer. I work as a visiting faculty in one of the prestigious B schools in Bangalore. I have trained more than 7,000 to 8,000 people in last 4.5 years, ranging from students to VP level. So I have done programs for them.
That's so lovely, ma'am. That's a wonderful sum up of your career expertise and your experience. All right, this is one common question I asked to always who I bring on this interview. That's about the lockdown. We have almost crossed more than 100 days now.
Yeah.
And people have been using this lockdown period for various purposes, spending time with their family, upskilling themselves, and also contributing back by conducting free webinars, paid webinars. So we would like to know how your lockdown period is going on.
So before this lockdown, I would like to say that when I was in the month of February, I was looking at my calendar. My calendar was booked entirely till December 2020. I was so excited. Oh, my year is completely blocked, and I had chosen few dates. Okay, these dates I would be going on holidays for my family. These are the dates, important dates like my son's birthday, my daughter's birthday. So those dates I had kept aside. Apart from that, all the dates were booked. But no one knows. Man proposes, God disposes. That's what we believe in. No one knew that these things will happen. And all my training program got cancelled. As a person of a positive attitude, I value attitude, the most important formula in life to be successful. As a person, if I would have to think that, oh, all my training programs have been cancelled, what will I do now? How will I work? Where will I get programs from? No, but I did not think about it. I was a person who always believes that karma gets you the work. So I started work with free webinars, and then on the basis of people calling me, I started getting mails that we want to attend your same webinars. So I started doing them paid webinars also. I did around 10 free webinars for students, which were how to crack interviews, how to face interviews, how to go for corporate, how to move from campus to corporate. Those are the few webinars which I did for students free of cost. Then I started doing paid webinars also. Looking at that, I developed some programs for corporates from 60 to 90 minutes module, capsule modules for my existing clients. When they looked at it, they also thought, okay, let's involve our participant for these kinds of trainings, because anyways they are sitting at home. 60 to 90 minutes they can spare and it would be helpful for them. So in order to upskill them, they also thought, let's have these kinds of programs. So I started with training programs for my clients. At the same time, I was upskilling myself also. I am a person who believes that learning should never stop. So I kept on upskilling myself. I was also attending 2-3 webinars every day. At the same time, I was conducting 1 or 2 webinars every day. So whole day was packed schedule for me. I did not have any free time. If people say during the lockdown you had a free time, I will say no. I did not have any free time. I was occupied full day, sometime for my audience, sometime I was the audience, I was learning. And that's how I utilized this lockdown period.
That's fantastic here. In fact, I could relate myself with you, like you said that you don't have free time. The same way myself and most of my peer group, we have been attending our own webinars, conducting our own webinars. So it's so great to associate with you, a person who has been upskilling herself and also conducting free webinars and also paid webinars. That's fantastic. And now my next question, after seeing this video, if people want to approach you, say you are a sales trainer, you are a behavioral trainer and also a POSH trainer, and you have been handling students and also corporate. So what sort of the training programs do you have in your pipeline for the rest of this lockdown period and also even post-lockdown, because that's going to be the new normal for
Correct.
next few months or at least for a year. I think virtual learning is going to happen. So what are the plans you have for our team?
Okay. Now this is the new normal. Online classes, online training programs. My kids who are in, my son who is just 4 years old, he's in nursery and he's attending online classes. So that's the new normal thing which we are talking on, the new normal, which is online sessions. So I have also planned few workshops. The first of the one of the workshop which I am doing now, the next week, which is pitching yourself. How to create or how to pitch yourself in front of others, because how you talk, how you portray yourself, how you present yourself as a brand in front of others is the most important thing. Everyone would have heard about elevator pitch, that within 2 minutes or within few seconds you need to introduce yourself. What is the importance of it? How do you have to focus on it? How do you come to know about what are the things you need to talk? So pitching yourself is one of the workshops which I am going to launch very soon, and dates will be announced, and I will be posting on all the social media platforms. That
That's
workshop
fantastic.
will be helpful for all students as well as working professionals. Students, if they are going for interview, how to approach, how to answer, what are the things they need to focus when they are answering in any interview. Professionals, if they are a sales professional, what are the things they need to talk? Or if they are going for interviews also, if they are approaching the client, if they are approaching the boss, what are things they need to talk? So it's very useful for all working professionals as well as students.
All right. So having said about the interview, now I have a question, like because of this
Yeah.
new normal and the virtual thing, if the interview is going to happen online or over the Skype or Zoom call, are you creating some modules for your participants in such a way that that will be helpful for them for the virtual interviews as well?
Yes, I'm working on that because that's the new norm thing. So when I am trying to have online programs, I'm trying to work on activities which we can do online. I'm trying to have some modules where we can directly interact with them. We are using different platforms like whiteboard, chat, polls, and all those things featured in Zoom, so that we can make the workshop very interactive, so that everyone gets involved into that. As a trainer, we need to always innovate.
That's
That's the
true.
only thing. And that's what we are doing. We are learning every day, and that's what we are implementing also every day.
That's absolutely true, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thanks for spending your valuable time with us. If you'd like to share something to your audience for this lockdown period or anything related to learning, most welcome.
Yeah. So in the beginning also, I said very important thing is about the attitude. I say, and I want everyone to focus on that attitude is the way you look at life. It is the way you see and respond to events. Now you look at the events which has suddenly changed, which has suddenly, you would not have expected these turnout of events. But the attitude is how you respond to events, situations, people, and yourself. Your attitude is not something that happens to you, but you choose your attitude, how to behave and how to do that. So best is you should be always having a positive mindset and a positive attitude towards your life, so that when you look at it, you know that you can conquer the world. Best mantra is to have the positive attitude. That's what I believe. Have a positive attitude towards your life.
That's a real good piece of advice, I would say, positive attitude. And thank you so much. And in fact, I do remember your phrase, hire for attitude and train for skills. HRs
Yeah.
used to practice that. So attitude
Yeah.
is very important. Thank you once again, Dr. Shreya, for joining our interview.
Thank you so much. I feel privileged to be part of this.
My pleasure, ma'am. And viewers who have been watching this video, if you'd like to contact Dr. Shreya and if you'd like to attend the workshop, most welcome, you can contact us. And also if you'd like to be interviewed by us, you can contact us. Thank you so much for watching this video.
Thank you so much.